This route begins in Arles and follows the Rhone River, then joins the Via Rhona bicycle route to the Nature Reserve in Marais de Vigueirat, a marshland nature preserve. Then we return by the same path along the Canal de Navigation d'Arles de Bouc, retracing our ride back to the Rhone River and to our hotel in Arles, a 49-kilometer round trip. On a beautiful Provençal summer morning, we leave our hotel on Place Voltaire and head toward the Rhone. In 300 meters, we reach a ramp that goes down to a wide, paved path for bikes and pedestrians. This path leads to a park and its centerpiece, the Musée Départemental Arles Antique, an archaeological and cultural history museum. Inside the modern museum are sculptures, mosaics, frescoes, sarcophagi, and models of life in Arles 2,000 years ago. An impressive visit features a reconstructed Roman riverboat that was used to transport goods along the Rhone in ancient times. Departing from the museum, our route leads to the outskirts of Arles, where a staircase leads to the head of a canal. The adjacent path goes straight to the Mediterranean. It is unpaved but flat, comfortable, and peaceful. After a short distance, we arrive at Pont de Langlois, otherwise called the Van Gogh Bridge, named after Arles' adopted citizen who created many of his famous paintings here. The bridge itself is actually a reconstruction of one Vincent painted, which was closer to the town of Arles. Immediately after the Pont de Langlois, the route joins the Via Rhona. Recently paved, well signed, and on this day, there were no mistral winds to hinder or aid our travel. After 10 kilometers, we cross the canal to head toward Mont-Hubert, on the opposite side of the canal. The road is unpaved and rough in places. In just a few kilometers, we pass a farm where we meet our first white horses of the Camargue. In another few meters, we arrive at the Vigueirat Nature Reserve. There you find an information office, a shaded picnic area with tables, and marked nature trails to explore the marshes, either independently or guided. On our return, we see the only automobile since we left Arles, a reminder that this is a shared road. Soon we have the path to ourselves. Soon we reach the end of the Via Rhona at Pont Langlois and continue retracing our route back into town. The commune of Arles has done an excellent job of creating bike paths. In order to avoid traffic, marked detours keep cyclists away from most heavy traffic. Many major roads also have bicycle lanes. Getting around means simply following the signed routes and painted bike pictograms on the streets. Our route takes us back to the historic museum. Soon we reach the river promenade for a final leg of our journey. The key road leads through a pleasant park. entrance to Arles is flanked by 2 towers, remnants of an ancient Roman wall. Riding down the main street, we pass the Amédée Pichot Fountain, a beautiful site welcoming visitors to Arles since 1897. This is our 5th visit to Arles. Over the years, it has become very bike-friendly and a great home base for tours throughout Provence and Languedoc. Arles was once a mighty Roman metropolis with an arena dating to the 1st century BC. It's still in use today for sporting and musical events. A short distance away are the ruins of a Roman theater built in 12 BC to accommodate 10,000 spectators and destroyed during the Middle Ages. Another block away is the Place de la République, the town square, with its Roman obelisk and fountain. This district is listed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It was a Roman settlement over 2,000 years ago and has a distinct Roman influence in architecture and monuments. It is also home to the Foundation Van Gogh, a center for information and exhibits dedicated to Vincent van Gogh.